Hi everyone, this is Robin, My Pink Stamper from mypinkstamper.com, and today this is just a little update video. I want to talk a little bit about My Pink Stamper stamps, Simply Sweet Occasions and Everyday Occasions, and a little bit about DVD number 2 that will be released officially February 20th. So get your pre-orders in at customcrops.com if you haven't already, if you'd like to receive one of the first copies. And here is just a little snippet of something similar that's on the second DVD. Projects like this. There's a lot of home decor on that DVD, as well as cards and scrapbook page and all of that. So it's a little bit different than the first DVD because there's different projects. Okay, lots and lots of questions. So one of the questions I'm going to answer: how do you clean your stamps? Now you can clean the photopolymer stamps the same way you clean your red rubber stamps or your wood mounted or your unmounted rubber. Let me see if I can get a clean block. Hold on. Okay, now to clean these, when you're using the high quality photopolymer, they stick really nicely to your acrylic block, and you can clean them with, this is a Stampin' Up! Stamp and Scrub, but I've also seen the scrubs at your local hobby stores or craft stores or scrapbook stores. Did I already say that? I don't remember. And this is not even Stampin' Mist in here. This is stamp cleaner. I've seen it everywhere. This is pink stamp cleaner. Isn't it cute? So of course I like that. But you just spray your scrub cleaner with your cleaner. You just spray your scrub with your cleaner, and then you can just easily clean it off. It's pretty simple. Now, I'm going to show you my set that is very loved. This is one of my Pink Stamper stamp sets, and it is very loved, except for that part's not loved. I haven't used those stamps yet. So you can see that there is staining. This one was actually used by hundreds and hundreds of people at CHA for one of the make and takes. It still stamps great, but it's nice and stained. So the clear stamps, doesn't matter what brand you get or company you get, they are going to stain over time from the dye-based ink or the permanent inks, and that's fine. That is totally fine. If you want your stamps to get a good bath, if you feel like they're starting to lose maybe their stickiness a little bit because of the particles that will build up, just like your Cricut mats, you know how you get particles that build up. If you give them a bath with soap and water, they like soap and water, and just lay them out to dry on their own. Don't use any paper towels or anything. You don't want to add any more sticky stuff to it. You can get them nice and clingy again. Okay, now my stamps come in these containers, these little packages that I designed. Aren't they cute? And they have a black acetate sheet that has the black images on it, so you can line it back up. Now, I am not going to continue to store my stamps in these. You can if you'd like. I prefer to store mine in the clear DVD cases that you can get anywhere at Walmart, Office Depot, anywhere. You can get the clear jewel cases. Don't use the slim ones, use the clear. And then you can just file away the cards that have the samples. You can file those away. Trying to think. That's how I store all of my stamps. I store all of my stamps in the CD cases. It's just easier for me to do that. But if you'd like to, if you have a clip it up, you can clip them up. You know, any way that you'd like to store them is fine. Okay, I think that's all of the questions about that. The first DVD is still available. It will be available. Other companies have picked it up, and other retailers will be carrying it starting March 1st. That's the first DVD. I'm still exclusive for my stamp sets, and my second DVD is still exclusive to Custom Crops. And so watch for that announcement on March 1st, the other companies that are carrying my first DVD. And I keep looking away because I don't know what else to say. Okay, now also, since this is just kind of a little update, I want to take a second to just thank all of my viewers for just everything. Just being there for me and for commenting on my blog and commenting on my Facebook. I feel like we're all getting to be a really close group of girls and guys, and I am so thankful that you feel comfortable enough to just ask me any question, and I appreciate it. And if I have not answered any of your questions. I get really a lot of emails now a day. I probably get 20 to 50, maybe more a day now. And so sometimes one or two will slip through because they're coming through so fast. And so if I don't answer you within a week, just go ahead and send it again. And I'm not ignoring you. I really answer every single email I receive. And sometimes I go back and I realize that I missed one. And so I'm like, oh no. And so yesterday I was catching up on my emails and I had sent, I missed some that were in August. So I'm so sorry. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I do make a lot of mistakes. But again, if you don't hear back from me, please just feel free to email me. I do check my Facebook messages too, so ones that I might not check as much are my old email addresses, so be sure to check on mypinkstamper.com under contact. That has my new email address. It's mypinkstamper@gmail.com, and like I said, I will get back to you. And I do want to thank everybody for the birthday gifts, and just, I feel like it's Christmas. I am getting all of these goodies in the mail, and I feel very unworthy of them, and very grateful. So thank you for thinking of me. I've received homemade scarves and samples made with my stamps, and there's good news coming up about My Pink Stamper website soon. I can't tell you yet. It's just going to make your life easier and my life easier, and it's something that is really going to be really fun, and so that has to do with My Pink Stamper stamps too also. Okay, last question. What's my last question of the day? Oh, I will be doing things where you say, if you'd like to send in cards for contests, if you'd like me to actually see them in person, I will have a P.O. box next week. So you can, I'll share with you my P.O. box. I'm trying not to give out my personal mailing address. So you will have a P.O. box if you'd like to send something, not a gift. You don't have to send me gifts, but if you want to send a card or something like that, that's great. Just to show me what it looks like in person or whatever is fine too. Okay, so I hope you're all having a fabulous week. Watch for more announcements.